Oh. Oh my God!
She is terrible.
Oh, that lady. Leave that lady alone.
We had that author on, Amy. What's the name of the book again, Jimmy? How to Train Your Husband Like Shamu's Trained by Trainers Down at SeaWorld.
Yeah. It's what Shamu taught me about life, love, and marriage.
And we gave her a great beating. And her whole thing is to reward good behavior and ignore bad behavior. And we missed the obvious, but Michael S. caught it. He goes, when Amy hung up on you, she completely violated what she was preaching. She punished you guys. Her ideas are to reward only good and ignore bad. Ignoring and hanging up is not the same thing. So she went against her entire concept for this book that she wrote. All right.
Oh, God. I'm literally, I'm reading.
Nothing says boring than making a point and then looking around the room and watching Patrice eat and you proofread something.
I'm looking at, I'm not proofreading, I'm reading Randy Couture's bio.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of, I only proofread on breaks. I'm thinking of, I think you were talking to a listener for some reason. I think you were addressing a guy.
Look, it wasn't going to set the world on fire, I understand, but maybe some acknowledgement that I actually spoke would be nice.
I just thought you were...
You're right about that, man.
Right. Let's go to Matt in his truck. Matt, what's up?
Yeah, I just had a comment about that lady trainer.
Amy?
I thought that the lady trainer.
Yeah.
Shamu trainer.
Yeah.
I thought it sounded like a pretty good idea to me. The way I took it, it meant, when I do the dishes, I get a blowjob. But when I come home from the strip club at 3 o'clock in the morning stinking, my wife just shuts the hell up and doesn't say anything about it.
And you're proud of this?
Well, no, I think that her technique sounds beneficial, let's say.
Really reward you with a twat? All right, good enough.
All right, Matt, thank you. I don't know if this would be of interest to anyone, but there was another guy that interviewed Amy, and he did it differently. He didn't challenge her on anything. This is Brian Lehrer from WNYC. You want to take a listen here? See how much different it is? Brian Lehrer.
I mean, people were always asked if I was surprised at how well that Colin did, how popular it became. And the thing is yes, I was surprised, but the original surprise was that the book about the animal training school, the previous book, would have such a personal effect on me. I mean, I'm a journalist. I just went to...
You're not an animal trainer.
Right. And I went to just hang out with this great subject of this top school for exotic animal trainers, and I left a year later personally transformed by that experience.
So, remind our listeners, or for those who haven't read...
Why is Rich Voss interviewing?
That is exactly what it sounds like.
Holy Jesus, I thought it was Voss. I'm like, what? How did Voss cross paths with this one?
Experience.
So, remind our listeners, or for those who haven't read your article, how did you first apply animal training techniques to your marriage?
Well, so I was following students at the top school for exotic animal trainers for my previous book, Kick, Bitten, and Scratched. And so I was following them as they learned the principles and then as they applied them on actual animals. Hyena, baboons, water buffaloes, you name it. They had everything. And it just really started to dawn on me that what they learned were these fundamental principles, behavioral principles, that they were applying to all species. So why wouldn't it work on the species Homo sapiens, and specifically American husband, mine at home? So, I just...
this guy has to, live.
How great is it that we attack this cunt?
Absolutely.
The American husband, as I like to call them.
With her stupid big fucking teeth and her dry lips. I can't say my S's properly.
She's got big gums and little teeth, Jim.
Yeah, whatever she
guy
has.
has been emasculated. He's still got to hang out with his co-workers and his friends and
He
stuff.
gave that up. He doesn't give a shit.
I just started trying to unravel some of our, or sort of solve some of our behavior problems between me and my husband using the way the animal trainers would think.
Some of our behavior,
no,
not once is she gonna say, "Here's my fucking problem."
Hell no.
Fuck up.
Is there? Should we continue? There's one more clip.
Lion sack a cunt.
Should we continue or what?
Sure.
Give me one example.
Well, the prime example, I mean, the really prime example, the really sort of aha moment is that when animal trainers work with an animal and the animal does something they don't like, they will ignore it. Because the idea is that any attention can fuel that behavior you don't like. So they even have a term for it.
Jesus. We're all about bad behavior. You bitch.
And that would work if it wasn't just all about instincts. Like you can't go when you're dealing with humans. You just can't think 100% instinctive. It has to be the person has to be involved.
We're reasonable, reasoning beings.
Even the great dog whisperer. What's his name? What's that guy's name?
Oh, that's right. You like that show.
Oh, he's the great dog whisperer. He goes, you study the species, then you study the dog, and then you study the animal itself. Like, it's still some principles to it. She has no principles.
No.
She's like watching somebody train dogs and then just added the techniques to human beings. And then she's lying about how this shit doesn't, like, she's not trying to run the relationship. She's a fucking asshole. Like, but I'm not even mad at her personally. All women are fucking that. They're assholes. They're all trying to do that. Sneaky bitches. Like, it's just stop. Stop.
Cesar Milan, by the way.
Cesar Milan. And guys who, like this guy that called in, she rewarded me with it. That's what women, we have boiled ourselves down to just twat awards. Fuck out of here. Thank you for letting me stick my dick in there. Thanks. My fucking sex drive is disappearing by the hour. Bitch needs to control me with something else. It ain't no pussy no more, I tell you that much.
So they even have a term for it. They call it the least reinforcing scenario, because marine mammal trainers like to have names for everything.
Chapter 8 of your book, the least reinforcing scenario.
Yeah.
On a fire dryer.
Now it's Norm MacDonald.
So my husband loses things all the time, primarily his keys.
Unfortunately,
and his
not
wallet,
you.
and
Hopefully the brake cables to your fucking car. Fucking emasculating hole. Fucking plowing through the bank.
Loses things all the time. His penis and testicles.
Yeah.
It was in your purse, you fucking overbearing
He left them
twat.
at the altar. When I went off to fucking animal camp and had my asshole licked by a fucking chihuahua for 6 weeks.
Let's see how she handles the losing of the keys scenario with her husband. Ugh. She's a treat.
Yeah. So my husband loses things all the time, primarily his keys and his wallet. And when he does this, it would really, frustrate him, and there would be a lot of stomping around and heavy sighing and all that. And I had always tried to help, and if I didn't help, I would, offer suggestions of how this wouldn't happen in the future. But what the point was, I was always
You would rag him about it.
Yeah, exactly.
She would be like, well, if you kept him here, you wouldn't lose him. It's like, I would offer helpful hint. That's not a fucking helpful hint. Do you remember where you last had him?
Yeah, we want to be talked down to like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. That's it. Thanks for fucking pointing that out.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you put a clip on it, or maybe if you left him in one spot all the time.
Yeah, but what the point was, I was always engaging. So this least reinforcing scenario, which I heard about as...
Holy shit, now I get an instant feedback that came in about an hour and a half ago. It's Carol Miller to the person I was asking. Holy shit. The interviewer sounds like Rich Voss. She sounds a lot like Carol Miller.
A little like Carol.
Because someone out of nowhere is like, who is that DJ that you guys worked with at NEW? I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? But it just finally hit me. Sorry.
The point was, I was always engaging. So this least reinforcing scenario, which I heard about at SeaWorld, made me think, like,
SeaWorld, that's where she should live.
One of those and not respond. And that's what I did the next time my husband was huffing over keys. And it's not that he didn't huff and puff, but it, ended so quickly.
Were you trying to get him to not lose his keys in his wallet, or to not be so upset about it?
To not be so upset about it. That's the trick. That's the point of it. Is that that's what I had picked. I mean, the man still loses his keys.
Who is this fucking cocksucker who gives a shit?
As a badger will always dig, my husband will forever lose his wallet. I mean, it's almost like instinctive behavior.
How about you put a basket in your cunt and let him throw his stuff in there when he comes home? Rotten twat.
Like, my anger is never, based on my girl's participation. Like, I'm sitting there like women, here's the thing. Women are goofy. They can't just sit there and let you be. If they're into you, they love emotion like it's crack. So if it's some around, they want a part of it. So if you're sitting there like, motherfucker, where's my keys? this idiotic bitch, there's no way she cannot join in.
Right.
She can't not join in. And even if he's looking for, if this asshole is looking for her to join in, that's not even what men do. If I'm banging around looking for my keys, it's because, fuck, I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to drive. It's not like, sweetie, this is a participation. You should be angry for shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm having trouble coping.
Half
with
the time she's like,
losing
can I
my
help you
keys.
lose your keys? Can I help you find them? I don't get. Do you know where they at, bitch? Like,
Exactly.
Get out of here. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Do you know or not? That's all I need from you right now.
Ridiculous, man.
Right.
This is just ridiculous. Women are always trying to find it because they don't have any fucking skills or charm. They just don't. They fucking don't.
And good news, Patrice is writing a book on relationships.
Yeah.
Finally.
Good.
Yeah.
It's going to be an amazing read. I'm
Always
telling
trying
you
to
right
figure
now.
out some shit.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Why don't they figure out how to get dick?
All right.
And they don't have to know. They don't.
No.
They get dick because they have a vagina. That's why they have no skills or charm. Here's my vagina, and some asshole's going, and when I come home and I smell good, I get some. When I get shit. You know how much I love jerking off? Like, I jerk off like it's pussy. Like my girl thinks I'm cheating on her because I'm like, I don't, you know. But it's just, it's
easier.
It just like, stop. Pussy's not that's when you're 20. Pussy's like a magical thing that you need to get, like this car.
Magical.
Like you turn
It's
40
funny
you don't
and
even
logical at
care.
the same time. Hold on. You are
40 years old, you're like,
You'd rather just jerk off to crazy images on the internet instead of getting the real thing.
You just go, I love you, sweetie, but you realize my love is just, that's why I don't want to fuck you as much, because I love you.
You need the lust.
If I was just,
You're looking for the lust.
yeah, if you was an object,
Yeah.
if you was just a something I could just stick a hole, if you was a hole, it'd be different.
I probably
But
should have
love you.
went
I don't want to
bare
treat you like a
first.
dirty, rotten hole no more. This bitch.
I got the title of your
I
book,
guess they got the same hit points.
Mars and Venus Revisited.
Fucking shallow.
Well, the listeners are...
Danny just starts cracking up.
Sorry, I was in the middle of reading my response that I got, again, from Amy Sutherland, a new response. In the middle of that, I got forwarded an email from Coke Logic. Actually, it's from Amy Sutherland forwards me a Coke Logic email that reads, and I quote, "It was hilarious, you gummy bitch." Wait, there's more. Ha 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 ha.
She forwarded that to you?
Yeah.
I just
She's
got
rewarding
heard
bad
of
behavior,
oats.
this dummy.
Do you want me to
Remember, tell her, ignore bad behavior. Remember, read your own book.
If you want to me to read this to you,
Oh,
the
yeah.
new response, because if you recall, back at CBS, I had emailed her saying to call the
I'm gonna
hotline and we'll
inspire
apologize,
one.
blah blah. She says if someone wants to apologize to me, they can call me. Now I see why you didn't mention the name of the show, but if you had and I had agreed to do it, at least I would have been prepared and we maybe could have had some fun. I'm not above debating my book or cracking jokes about it, but I need more work. I need more to work with than someone repeating themselves over and over that men are the rulers of the world, and then when that doesn't work, calling me a skank.
Well, why don't you tell her we're willing to, give this another shot.
3 seconds to
Let's give it
wait.
another shot.
I will pen another response.
How about we help Danny with the response?
How about?
What do you want to start with? Dear bitch.
How about you call? Because this is a different number, right?
Yeah,
She probably doesn't know where CBS NXM, does she?
probably.
Tell her it's a different
I
show.
just put down
Yes,
that.
say we get that
It's a
done.
different number and
Don't do
everything.
this.
Just
Greg and
I would call a
Tony
different
show.
hotline.
If you get
Tell
this
us the
done,
Greg
I will
and
bow to you.
Greg and Tony
Need
show,
some
XM
piercing
Satellite
damage
Radio.
against
They
mattresses.
heard the problems you had this morning on O&A and really would like you to come on and see if you can swing that.
Well, the Greg and Tony angle won't
got
work. 'Cause I
some
think
good
that's how
times
Travis
going.
had approached it on the phone with her, like, as who was calling.
Jimmy and Patrice,
Yeah, Jimmy and Patrice. Doesn't matter. Just to get her on the phone.
Call the show Jimmy and the Black
Well,
Man.
she did say that if you guys want, she says that if you guys want to apologize, we can
Behind the
call
tower,
her.
too.
It says they can call me, so why don't we just call her?
Let's call her. All right, let's call her. Yeah, we're trying to get Amy back on the phone. Is it not happening?
Yeah, well,
oh, didn't you get more emails from Amy, the author?
I certainly did.
Yeah.
The update is that she won't come on the air because she doesn't trust us.
Okay.
Meanwhile, she's the one that said we should call her, but she won't come on the air.
Okay.
However, she is forwarding me many of the pest's emails that have made it her way.
Are they all sorry about what happened today?
Sort of, yeah.
Created a good stack.
We all heard
That
Coke
sucks.
Logic's email. Here's one that was forwarded from
Amy to you.
From Amy to me. This is from a guy named William. He says, loved your time on Opie and Anthony show today. Keep up the good work, old silly putty gums. Here's one from Thomas. This one's pretty straightforward. Oh, God, please do something with your gums and teeth.
What assholes?
Here's one that was sent to her with the subject of boycott CBS Radio, boycott Opie and Anthony. The problem, however, is that it was sent from Poop Face. The body of the email reads, these two have been doing awful things for years, but after this morning, enough is enough. We have to take a stand and let their employees at CBS Radio know that we will not tolerate those two idiots anymore. They were fired for a blah, blah, blah stunt involving sex in a church. I, for one, refuse to sit back and let these buffoons make fun of grandmotherly cunts such as yourself. Only with your help can we get rid of O&A and the faggot forever.
Please read another one.
All right. Well, I have one more left, so you want me to save it?
No, read it.
Oh, I love these.
Okay. This last one
Well, disrespectful.
it's probably my favorite one, too. It's from Bertino, and it reads, Dear Sloth from the Goonies' mouth.
Oh.
Opie and Anthony would like to continue the interview, so please call back.
But she might be kind of funny since she's forwarded them to. Like, why is she forwarding them to? She might be laughing.
Abuse of the fans.
Yeah.
I think she's
This
doing
guy
it
needs
because
to
I
die
think
quick.
she's really bothered.
Yeah.
And that's why she's doing it. She's not heeding her own advice and saying just to ignore bad behavior.
She's going against her own book.
I think she's
encouraging bad behavior.
Yeah,
She's just letting you know what meanness has been introduced to her life.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she's ever experienced this brand of humor.
They're all talking about her gums.
That one made me laugh so hard. It sucks because I'm getting them on my BlackBerry, and so I'm just hysterically laughing while other things are going on in studio.
Oh, that's so terrible, man. This poor woman has no ammunition for that.
Exactly. Don't write a fucking book on how to train men, silly.
Really?
We'll just make fun of your gums.
Can you imagine how easy just to dismiss this bitch is like, I wrote a book to help women. And shut up, old buttergums.
And she just fucking
And
lost
just
it.
gone. That's it. Just
I can't train this one.
so any motherfucking guy to let this fucking bitch train them they're just useless.
Yeah.
They stupid. they bazooka choke them.
They got one physical flaw, and it's like fucking Siegfried and Roy with that big tiger.
But no one's ever had the audacity to just go, look at your dumb chiclet teeth. That brought her back to when she was in the 3rd grade.
Exactly. No training.
Boys laughing
And her
at her.
thin hair, and they just pointing and go, shut up, bitch.
Dopey guys fucking with her.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's do it. Line of the day.
Here comes the line of the day. Line of the day. I would like it to be a partnership with my girlfriend because she was always a good dresser. She'd have sweaters and little red shirts and just massive gums and little teeny teeth. Ah! What's the matter?
I just saw a picture of Amy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's so uncomfortable.
I'm kidding. Ew.
That's a good way to end that. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, no, it was great. Because I watched that. I also watched, which I haven't seen in a long time, and we only goof on the part where he pulls the tax out of the map.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I watched Mask.
Oh, very
Rocky
good.
Dennis.
Very good.
Movie.
Yeah.
Holy hilarity.
When she
Oh,
touches
my
his,
God.
When she touches, the blind girl touches his face, and she thinks she's touching like the fucking mountain area of a train set, from a Lionel train set.
Stupid Laura Dern. My favorite part is when Laura Dern's parents come to get her, and she's going, Rocky, Rocky, looking around, and he walks over, and the parents, the way they look at him, oh, my God. Oh, are they horrified? Hello. And when the camp counselor comes over and goes, all right, show me those pearly whites. It's like, no, show me those fucking chiseled up. Looks like he's been chewing on lock washers.
What a big chin he has.
Oh, with his big, dumb chin. And what were the fucking motorcycle gang, the Turks? They hang out with some big-headed fucking freak. Some stuttering asshole.
Mother had too much crank in her womb.
Yeah, mother's all fucking drugged out.
They wouldn't have sympathy for Rocky.
They stunk. Take him to the carnival, go on carnival rides and bumper cars. They're a biker gang.
They would have
be racking head and selling meth.
They would have played soccer with his head.
Yeah, his big head.
Oh, we have another clip from this.
Especially since he wrecked their pussy coming out. They can't even fuck her anymore. Thanks to old Mount Rushmore.
That fucking head.
Old Matt Pinpuller. Why didn't Ben want to go to Europe? Was it something about that he was tired of Rocky sewing 4 hats together and wearing them?
Dude, that was another thing I saw when his grandfather took him to the baseball game, the Dodger game, and he comes home all happy, and Cher is just fucking all drugged out on the couch, but he comes in all happy, goes, look what I got! And he throws a baseball, and he's got a little Dodger cap on that giant head.
Really?
It is the funniest fucking thing. It's a tiny little Dodger baseball cap on his giant, disgusting head.
On his giant Mr. Met head.
Oh, that giant, misshapen thing.
So why didn't Ben want to go to fucking...
Ben, as it turns out, was living with his mom and not very happy. He was going to school. They had just graduated junior high. And he decided to live with his father in another state because his father hooked him up with a job. So instead of going to school, he quit school and got a job to make money.
Oh, but
and Rocky Dennis got all mad.
Had to pull the pins out of the...
And said, you know, you're stupid. You're stupid. Called him stupid.
Where were they going to go in Europe again? He had like
everywhere. Italy, England. It was the whole fucking thing was full of pins. You take his huge head on tour around fucking Europe.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
You could have called Ringling Brothers. They would have flown him for free. They'd have given him first-class airfare on Virgin.
Fucking freak.
Giant head. Should be in a tent with gypsies dancing around it.
I got to see that movie again now.
And then the people that just go, hey, you, over there, take that mask off so we can see who you are. He's like, well, if I could. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Take that mask off.
What's wrong?
My mom says I look like a lion. Do you?
Did she really say that?
Yeah, that's what he told Laura Dern.
Because she was a lion. She looked like... When Mom sounded like a redheaded bag of shit would have been more accurate. Mom said I'm an embarrassment and a cunt wrecker. Mom said I'm a pussy ruiner because the size of my head. It was like shitting a redheaded bowling ball. I look like a lion. Do you really? You Bert Lars sack of puke. Shut up. The blind girl-assist. Touch my face-assist.
Yeah, she goes in for the touch, and he just grabs her hand like, no, this is going quite well.
No. Exactly.
How could she tell, though, fucking after she kissed him with those filed-down teeth? Holy shit. Yeah, that kissing scene was really disturbing. Oh, Rocky, come meet my parents. And they were like, oh, well, it's time to go. We want to beat traffic, the father says. And then every time he called, the mother's like, no, she's not here.
Yeah. She's having her hair cut for 3 days. Wait, I mean, I think you're kissing him. It was like kissing a hot air balloon with like a gorilla's asshole taped to it. That's probably what it felt like. Picture a fucking hot air balloon with a gorilla asshole in the middle of it.
And then his mother gets a fucking prostitute for him. Because he was like, it's about girls, Mom. And storms off. So she gets all tanked at a bar and goes up to a hooker and sends the hooker into the room with him. And he doesn't even, fuck her. He sits there and talks. First thing she says is, what's wrong with your face?
Did she say it to him?
Yeah.
I think Mom would have warned her.
Yeah, right?
Look, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. You ever? How much to fuck a monster?
What do they talk about?
They talk about the school and what she wants to do. Like she was a real person to him.
So, you know, they had a great time.
They were both monsters.
And then he talks about Mount Rushmore, how he can't wait to be a part of the team. Fucking lunk-headed zilch.
That is the definition of lunkhead.
Probably reacting to
His head
his
is a
error
lunk.
a little
The
bit
rest of
too
his body
late.
normal.
Yeah. Most of his
just
body was all
behind.
normal, but he had that giant
19
fucking
minutes,
head.
I'm-
The bridge of his
I
nose
should've
was
made a
fucked
mile
up.
Yeah, that disease we just talked about
Yeah.
last week.
I'm kind
on
of
the
just
show.
making
Oh, and then
silly
when they
Horse
were-
giants.
they were at the-
Filariitis.
And then they were at the
But I need to make a
fair or
mind by
carnival,
now,
and they went into
so
the Hall of Mirrors.
I don't
and
really
one of the
have a
mirrors, you know how the
choice.
mirrors make you look tall or short or something. So he went into one that squished everything, and he looked at his face and
Yeah,
saw like what he
weird.
would look like, kind of, if he didn't have that disease.
I don't think there's any
He's
hope
like,
for this
oh,
guy.
he's looking in, like, oh, look, this would have been me. And you could tell they
None
like
of
took
us
some of
are
the
really
makeup off of
scaling.
him and shit. It just wasn't the mirror.
If I could just
Don't
pass,
bullshit me.
if I could pass these mirrors around to everybody else on Earth,
Yeah.
they can hold them up when I walk by. Hey, can we see a picture of him, Daddy?
Where is he?
Can you
Where's
bring up a picture
stupid
of
Rocky
old
Dennis?
Rockster?
Put on his big fucking head.
Rocky.
I should have made that first minor.
I
about
just,
10
it was
minutes
so
probably.
fucking
But
great though
again,
watching
I've
it
been
yesterday
playing
because
behind
I know
old
we always
games,
goof on the map, but there's so many gem moments in there.
I've been behind
His
all
big
day,
stupid
actually,
head.
to be honest.
I can't wait to see him. Oh, there.
Oh God, look at that.
I must have not sung very well or something.
Eric Stoltz, wasn't that his first
There
role? And
it
you couldn't even
goes.
see him.
Oh, that's Eric Stoltz?
I
Yeah.
don't even
Holy
want to see
shit.
my score.
Yeah,
I just realized that.
Eric.
What do you think it was, Robert Plant?
Yeah,
That's
we
how
didn't do
Robert
it
Plant looks
together.
now. Holy shit, you're right.
That's a good one, Jimmy.
Got a whole lot of love. Look at him.
Oh, what a dumb
A
smile.
dumb fucking smile on
And
his face.
he was around the same goal as me. That's surprising.
Oh yeah.
But
That was. I
double
wish
my
the picture of him with the
damage
Dodger hat was there.
Almost
It is
triple
so
my
tiny on
kills.
his
I
head.
gotta see it.
Oh,
double my
He's freckled
score.
too with red hair.
and he fucking he got a baseball too. He caught a baseball at the game. Probably because the hitters were just aiming for that giant head. It was a good target for him.
They thought it was that giant thing in Milwaukee that pours a beer. After one of the Brewers hits a home run.
Oh, I apologize. We'll get back to fish talk and Barney Miller talk.
Oh yeah, it's a must.
It's a must.
Why
for the
can't
show.
you grab both lines?
It doesn't let you do it. It's,
Motherfucking cock.
Let's go to Wikipedia.
There it is. Oh, wow.
That's the real Rocky
He's
Dennis?
actually better looking in fucking person.
He looks like there's
Wow, that...
what were those things in Star Wars?
Oh, shit. The,
Mon Calamari
Boba
or
Fett?
something. He looks like those big fucking eyed.
wow. Those eyes are wide apart.
Wow, he certainly does have some wide apart eyeballs.
Giant glasses bridge he must need.
Wow, right?
That's what the bridge over River Kwai was. It's just the thing that held his glasses on his stupid nose. Fucking. Wow. What's it say about him?
That must have been hard. He must not have seen properly.
Of course not.
That perspective is like everything he looks at is a 3D movie.
Rob in New York. Rob!
Hey, guys, which one of you can recite that poem that Rocky had to read to the class? Something like, these things are good. There's sun shining on my face.
Things I like. What the fuck was it? Rain on my tongue.
Look,
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
because the shower won't reach. Like this fucking face blocks all the shower water, so you need clouds and nature to get right into his tongue.
And then, yeah, and it was the sun shining on my face, and then the things that
Which
are a
happens
drag.
even when he's on the other side of the moon.
That was a lame-ass poem.
When the sun's on his face, something is being eclipsed.
I have the full poem if you want it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, let's hear it, Danny.
These things are good. Ice cream and cake, a ride on a Harley, seeing monkeys on a tree, the rain on my tongue, and the sun shining on my face. These things are a drag.
Wait, let me guess. Mirrors, social interactions with women, the sound of laughter.
See number one again.
Okay,
Girls' tits I know I'll never touch.
what things are a drag? Proms, dates, happy occasions,
My chin on the ground.
light bulbs at work.
Family photos.
Yeah, the click of a camera. Or the sound of a blind date's car peeling out.
Holy shit.
Cars in front of his house leaving in fast motion like the dates that came to the Munsters' house. Oh, shit.
Things that are a drag. Oh, what else is a drag, please?
Mom's womb.
Halloween masks that only come up to the top of my nose. Oh, boy. What are some of the things that are a drag?
Yeah, the drags.
The real things that were a drag is dust on my hair, holes in my shoes, no money in my pocket, and the sun shining on my face.
Why is that a drag?
I guess because he has so much face, it makes him really hot.
See, the first one was good because he likes the feeling of the sun shining on his face. But the last one was bad because he doesn't like the sun on his face because it's light and then people could see him and
that's
make
the
fun of
beauty
him.
of the poem.
Right. Oh, when he goes to get on the bus to go see his chick, and the guy getting off the bus at the same time gives him a great look. It's just like, oh my God, they're allowing creatures on this fucking bus.
The sun shines on his face. It probably tans in sections. Like the top is really good, and the chin area is fucking peeling and flecky. He has to get like sunblock 15 through 58. Apply them appropriately with a fucking paint roller.
Ope mentioned that there was a little bit of the I-Man going on in Rocky Dennis. Travis told me that if you Google image Rocky Dennis, it's a full page of just Rocky Dennis and then one Imus picture.
Oh, look, there's Imus. Nice. There you go.
Shit.
All right, here. Let's get this other clip out of the way.
The real Rocky Dennis was better looking actually than the movie one.
He looks. He looks like he's
it's different,
off a
but
motorcycle.
he looks like something that lands and puts an anal probe in you and leaves.
No kidding, man.
Wow, when he was a kid. Let me see the top picture when he was a kid.
There it is. Aw.
He was born with the rare.
It's a form
God,
of
it looks like Hedda Nussbaum.
point. Mongo, go ahead.
Listen to this.
If you visit the Rocky's grave, does it look like a pitcher's mound by the headstone?
And he punches out nice.
That's great.
Mike, Pittsburgh, what's up?
I bet you his graduation cap had to be like a big shitty pizza box.
Pizza box with a tassel.
I love that. Justin, Ohio.
Another thing Rocky hates is a stretched out t-shirt neck.
You missed the lines from our listeners, one of which is, does it look like a pitcher's mound at the headstone of Rocky Dennis's grave?
The graduation one.
Yeah, for his graduation cap, did they use a pizza box?
And Jim, I think the best one was also under things that are a drag, stretched out t-shirt necks.
Let's go to Bob in Alabama.
He walked over Anthony's best line, things that are a drag. My chin on the ground.
Yes. Implying he had a big chin.
All right, very nice. Let's get to the line of the day as the Rocky Dennis lines continue to come in.
To me, I was just giggling on the way in because he died 30 years ago. We just did a half hour making fun of Rocky Dennis.
Rocky
Because they
Dennis,
just saw the movie.
who died 30 years
I
ago.
think that's funny, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say hi to Mike in Chicago.
Hey guys, how's it going, man?
The Windy City checking
is
in.
the yearbook photo just one page?
Yeah.
Oh
my God, Jason in Carolina. Jason.
Hey man.
Hey.
I got something that Rocky hated.
Yeah.
He hated the helmet laws.
He had to hollow out a Volkswagen Beetle and put it on his head. Things that are a drag. Being an archery target.
He would have to put a kiddie pool on his head if he wanted to go for a bike ride. A big-headed creep.
His head is just caught up.
Stephen has
Hours of joy.
For the real Rocky Dennis, things that are drag, binoculars.
Oh, that's
That's a good one.
Stephen S. from Bayshore. Not only was Rocky never able to visit Europe, but he couldn't get into New York City either. His head kept getting stuck in the Holland Tunnel.
They wouldn't even have binoculars for him. It'd be 2 telescopes with a 2x4 between them.
Here he is. This.
Look between these
Dummy. Lunkhead.
Let's go to Rich in Philly. Rich.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
So Rocky went to the Dodger game with his grandfather, and he came back with the Dodger cap.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That size?
What? I don't really get
Bunch
what
it
you...
out.
Yeah, punch out.
don't really
Going
get what
in
he's doing.
hard.
He came back to the game wearing Dodger Stadium on his head. He had Tommy Lasorda in his ear. And Davey Lopes.
You want to go?
No problem.
You want to go real serious?
Oh my God!
You want
this
to go
one
real
sounds
serious? Or you want to end
awful.
here?
Oh, yeah, let's go with the awful.
Real serious, or we end here?
If it's going to be a suicide, then
No.
okay.
No.
Because that's real serious to me.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, I'm.
You want to leave?
Let her rip.
It's gonna be a real moment. I know you can't handle these real moments.
I handle real moments.
Yeah. Watch how uncomfortable.
Who is
it
this bitch?
Hello.
Hello.
Who's this?
This is Joe from Long Island.
Hey, Joe.
Hello,
how are
Joe.
you?
I'm okay. I was hearing your discussion, and I'm divorced 7 years. I had 2 children. My 17-year-old daughter, 5 years ago, died in a car accident because my ex-wife told her that I would not put her through college. And my 19-year-old son doesn't talk to me today. What do I do?
Well, a little detail. So the 17-year-old daughter killed herself with a car?
No. She didn't kill herself. She was on the way home from a job.
Right.
Because she took a job because my ex-wife told her that I wouldn't pay for her to go to college. Oh. And on the way home from that job one night, she was killed in a car accident.
Oh, man.
But you're saying that it was because you were not sending her to college. I mean, that's not why.
No, it's because if he would have paid for college,
right, she wouldn't have been
she wouldn't have
working,
had the
right.
job, which means she wouldn't have been on the road, and she wouldn't have died in the car accident. So it's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
Is that why
also, the car that was given to her was one of those old Saturns that folded up like paper, and my brother-in-law gave it to her.
There's plenty of guilt to go around, huh?
Oh, big time.
Is that
big
why your
time.
son's not talking to you?
No, my son doesn't talk to me because of whatever my ex-wife has told her, and she made our divorce a living hell that lasted 4 years because she was only interested in property and money.
First off, let me let you off the hook. Your daughter's death is not your fault.
I know that it's not my fault. I grieve my daughter's death, but I still, it hurts terribly that my ex-wife would actually say this to a child.
It's hard to believe that someone you once loved could hate you so much, to be so cruel.
Well, like I said, it was all about having a boyfriend and money and getting everything that she wanted, which includes she did.
It sounds like this is still so fresh for you, like it happened yesterday.
I'm divorced since 2002, and my daughter died 2 months after our divorce.
You can't bring your daughter back. There's nothing you can do about that except to let go of the guilt.
Shit. For the first time ever, I am so uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, I've let go of the fact that my daughter died, needlessly, and I grieve her. And I also forgave my ex-wife for what she did, even though she doesn't believe it. I wrote her a letter telling her that. Because you know what? If I carry around this pain and this anger, it only destroys me.
Yeah.
Have you tried to talk to your son?
Yeah, he talks to me. Dad, let's see. You got money? Dad, but other than, asking for money or for medical or... It doesn't go any further than that.
It's hard to hear this stuff. I think you hear that the boys are having a little trouble hearing this stuff. So
yeah, I know that they are, but that's okay. I understand their motives.
You have to try and reach out to your son in any way you can.
She's dead.
Yeah, I try to reach out to him, but he's very non-cooperative.
Keep trying. You can't control how he reacts. All you can do is control your attempts.
True.
That way, if God forbid you died tomorrow, you knew you did everything in your power to make that relationship better.
Are you kidding me? My son tells me he wouldn't come to my funeral.
You can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
He will have to live with that grief and lack of closure with you, sir, but you don't have to live with that. You do everything you can to make things right and know that you've done everything you can. No one can do more than that.
Okay?
Okay, terrific.
Okay, terrific.
Good luck, sir. Sounds like a tough situation.
Thank you very much, and have a good day, boys.
Oh, take it easy. Sorry about your loss.
Got it, man.
You're gonna be okay. I am. I've never actually been grateful to not have a sound clip machine. I'm
so mean.
Wow.
Oh, God.
I didn't do anything.
Funny, but mean.
He doesn't like real moments.
What? Is that what it is? I get you uncomfortable. I have to do stuff.
Lydia, this has been terrific. I think you should do we do Saturday Night Viruses anymore? I don't even know if we do, Dan.
That makes me feel really good. Nope.
No, we just adjusted the schedule, right? For real.
No, it's been the same since the
Dr.
last
Steve
4
just
years.
called me an ass.
Did he?
Dr. Steve just texted me, yeah, you ass.
Oops. We should give her a little virus action.
They're available when when others are available. Unfortunately, they have not been available.
That's
recently.
what I mean. That's what I'm getting
It's
at.
still going on. It's just becoming more difficult to
yeah,
book
there's
people.
less and less, and there's confusion out there. That's all. I'm getting it out there for people. We should give Lydia a little action when we can.
Sure. Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Virus action, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No, a little like little radio on the weekend. Got to keep it fun though, Lydia. You can't like psychobabble until they fall asleep though.
I'll bring my Rorschach cards for that, Opie.
Yeah, I wish you would have
she'll
brought
fit right in. Visual bits on the
I
radio.
actually did.
yeah.
I did bring them, Anthony.
Oh, did you?
I can show them to you during the break.
All right.
Hey,
I want to look at a couple. Yeah.
Hey, to BS in New York, go fuck yourself. Have a heart. Hey, Opie, how about some dead dad jokes, you prick? I had nothing to do with that one, you fucking
It
asshole.
was me,
you
dummy.
cocksucker. Why don't you
And
listen
my
closely
dad's
to the
dead,
radio?
too.
I was the one who said, for the first time ever, I'm uncomfortable. So go fuck yourself. Go fuck your mother, you cock.
My dad's dead too. Ha ha. You're still alive. Ha ha. You still have to go through the pain. Ha ha ha. When he dies, go fuck yourself.
You piece of shit. I had nothing to do with that one.
Mine's all over. I could have nice thoughts of pleasant times and even uncomfortable ones now, but he's dead and that's fine. You still have to go through it. Ha 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 ha. I hope it's soon and tragic.
Loser. Go away. Lydia, this was great. We're going to have you back.
That was That was really uncomfortable, but I really laughed.
Yes.
It's like when you're not supposed to laugh. That was so.
That's one of those things
Very
that I
sad
said.
story.
It's like I thought about it and probably shouldn't have done it and just thought about it, but I actually did it,
After
Lydia.
the first
Yeah,
sound
then you
effect.
did it.
Yeah, see? That was the bad part.
It's very rare that I'm shocked on the show, and when I heard that first sound effect, I could not believe I just heard that.
It was horrible.
That was a cringe moment.
Very inappropriate.
I'm going to feel very bad later when I think about that.
Oh, you should.
I will.
This South Carolina funeral home has been forced to shut down after its director admitted one of his employees cut the legs of a corpse without the family's permission.
He was a man that was full of love.
James Hines was a minister who died of skin cancer in 2004. This funeral home handled the burial for Hines' 6'7" frame.
According to the measurement on the casket and the funeral director, we asked him, was this suitable for his length? And he said, yeah, that'd be perfect.
The home's director said employees never told Hines' family that his body might not fit in a standard casket. But when rumors started to spread, authorities opened an investigation and exhumed his body last April and found that Hines' legs had been cut to fit.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling this happens a lot.
I bet it does.
They just don't tell the families.
Also, the shoes just look too close to the knees, and they don't want to say it. Like, why are the shoes so close to the knees? They're kind of crooked.
Guarantee. Well, how do they find out? How did they find that out?
Did they say it in that part of the story where they had to exhume?
Oh, they did exhume.
The creepiest thing to do out there is to exhume.
Exhume the body.
How do you even say that? Exhume?
Exhumation.
No. When it's exhumation.
What?
It's exhume or exhumation.
Exhumation?
I like
it
exhumation.
is. Exhumation. But it's not exhume, it's exhume. Or to exhume the body, or the exhumation.
Shut up, you're a liar.
It's funny, but it's true.
No, it's exhumation.
No, not exhumation. It's exhume, or not. It's not exhumation. It's exhumation or exhume.
I will never say it like that.
Okay, I wouldn't either. It's an awkward way to say it, but that is the proper way to say it. Exhumation.
Let's play another.
I don't know what to believe with him.
You know I have good grammar. That's one thing in life I have.
Jimmy has
bad blood results, good grammar.
Fantastic grammar.
I was voted boy most likely to not fuck up grammatically.
Look at his eyes. Do that explanation again.
It's exhume is to remove, but it's not exhumation. It's exhumation. Exhumation would sound. It sounds like
an exhumation. Exclamation point.
In a way, it does sound like that. It's exhumation.
The eyes always give it away.
I don't believe it.
Right.
I don't believe it.
It's not that big a deal, but if you say exhumation, you know.
I'll sound silly.
Well, yeah.
Right? I'll try never to use the word ever again anymore.
Exhumation.
No. Exhumation.
No, not exhumation. Exhumation.
I can never say it right to you.
Why?
You're always criticizing.
I'm not, though. I'm trying to help you. We're on the radio. But, there's got to be millions and millions of new listeners.
I don't care.
You sounded brilliant in Breitbart. Now all of a sudden you want to start saying the wrong words.
I don't think anyone would have known that I said it wrong.
Eggs who Benedict.
We got an answer on.
By the way, I lied about saying it. It's exhumation.
Of course it is.
Really?
Yes.
He's very good.
Hey,
working on my acting.
Gary in Florida knows, why they found out that the feet were cut off.
Oh.
Let's say hi to Gary in Florida. Gary.
Hello? Yeah, well, during the service, they family kind of noticed that the left foot was on the right leg and the right foot was on the left leg.
See, because. Yeah. Hold on, I give you this.
Oh, it feels good to laugh.
All right, Aunt.
Is there anything wrong with the cutting off of someone's legs? I mean, I understand. Look, the family ain't going to like it. But if no one finds out,
yeah,
and you just, who really cares?
If they do it to fit you on a plane because you're going on vacation.
Right, there's a problem.
Exhumation.
And wouldn't it make sense, actually, for the funeral home?
No, Danny!
To try to sell the family a larger casket?
Yeah, maybe they were going to, maybe it was the deal breaker, though. Maybe they said, I could go to the funeral home down the street, and they're going to give me, better deal.
Do you think they kept trying to make the guy feel like they kept trying to fit it? Like they probably took his legs, they crossed it like he had his one leg crossed over, and that doesn't look right. It doesn't.
Dude, they probably tried to fit him in before they hacked the legs. They didn't instantly measure and just go. They probably tried pushing his head down.
They crammed his head against the fucking top and his feet, but the middle of them would buckle up, like trying to put
They're trying to sit him Indian style in the casket.
His employees cut the legs of a corpse without the family's permission.
He was a man that was full of love.
James Hunt.
Yeah, but he's dead, so he's not full of anything anymore.
Exactly, except formaldehyde. He's full of stuffing. And how does having no legs make you not able to love it? I'd love to hug you, but my legs are gone. I have no love for you, bitch. Who are you? But I love you. Die, bitch. Get cancer in your face. I have no legs.
They didn't cut off the feet, by the way. They cut off the legs.
What are they going to do?
A big part of the legs. Supposedly, the guy was 6'7". They cut him down to 5'5".
No way.
Come on.
Come on, stop it. That's a midget casket.
Aw.
I hope
Even
that
the family would have.
I hope that part
realized.
wasn't in the story.
I think what they should have done is knock 2 holes in the bottom of the coffin and stuck his legs out.
Like he's a fucking SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yes. And then just stick his feet out the bottom.
SpongeBob Square Cadaver.
As the pallbearers are carrying it, you just see his feet dragging on the ground. Big fucking lanky douche.
It'd be like a basketball player sleeping on a kid's bed, big feet hanging off.
Danny found an interesting picture. What is that, Dan?
Well, these, let's see, Rhoda Ngayo, 26, and her sons Bernard and Kelvine, killed during post-election unrest, are prepared for burial at the mortuary in Kisumu.
That doesn't sound like somewhere around here.
One side of the children's coffins had to be broken by a mortuary worker to let the legs out as the caskets were too small for the boys.
They actually
This is over in Kenya.
My joke.
The legs are sticking out.
Yes.
Can we see it?
Look at that.
They're little legs.
That's not fake. Come on. That's a real.
That's
pic,
real.
Huh?
And they get up, start walking around and banging into walls.
Their little socks.
Yeah, look at their little dead legs.
Why don't you just fold the legs?
Dude, that's sick.
Wow, that's the coffin's open. Come on.
I wonder what kind of mortise they have.
Oh, Jesus. Holy Jesus Christ.
I missed it. What? Fuck, I wasn't listening again.
He said, I wonder what kind of mortise they have. Oh, God damn. Good one, Danny.
Oh.
Oh. So inappropriate.
What?
It's very funny.
The funeral director, we asked him, but this suitable for his length? And he said, yeah, that'd be perfect.
The home's director said employees never told Hines' family that his body might not fit in a standard casket. But when rumors started to spread, authorities opened an investigation and exhumed his body last April and found that Hines' legs had been cut to fit.
Wow, he was 6'7". We need some funeral directors to call because I'm starting to think that this is a standard thing.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're making coffins over 6 feet, whatever it would be.
Well, sure, the entire NBA dies at one point. I've seen a lot of dead basketball players over the years.
I bet it costs a lot of money, like the custom-made
That's what I'm saying.
long one.
I'm sure you could get it done.
It's like the California King.
But I think in general, this is happening more than we realize, without anyone knowing.
Yeah. Story's got legs.
Like their own.
Danny had to go in.
Oh, what, Dan?
Huh? I missed it.
You had to go in.
I was busy.
What was it, Jimmy?
You mean, or lack thereof?
Yeah.
It's just tagging.
I know. It was just funny that he had his face appropriately and ashamedly buried in this paper. Fired that one out quietly.
Yeah, the funeral home settled out of court.
Okay.
They didn't have a leg to stand on.
Well, you know what it was? It's they said that it was difficult to get him into the coffin, and the fact that they got him in it all was an amazing feat.
Yeah.
They just
feels good to laugh.
The family didn't want to hear it. They're like, look, we don't care what ankle you take. We just Fair enough.
Funeral home tried their best to make amends, just saying, hey, we got off on the wrong foot.
You know what, though? It's if you're religious, to desecrate the body like that, it's a shin. It's a shin.
Be more funny.
Funeral director was a real heel. Yeah, exactly.
Do you think
that? Don't worry that we cut his leg off because his knee grows.
I don't know what to do with that.
That's all you do.
Chip Attack Lady was on Oprah Winfrey yesterday, and I gotta tell you, I knew she was going to be on there, so I checked it out. As soon as Oprah Winfrey took the veil off her face and exposed this Chip chimp attack lady's face. I watched for maybe a minute and went, wow, I finally found my line. I could not watch chimp attack lady on Oprah yesterday.
No,
the face was oozing and pussy, and part of her leg is now this massive thing that is going to be her nose eventually. I'm sure most of us have seen the pictures by now. Seeing the pictures, I could still do that. But to see the video and to see her talk, I actually had to turn the TV off, and I surprised myself because I could watch some stuff. The only thing I can't watch is beheadings. That's always been my line. I tried once, cannot do it, and now I realize I can't look at chimp attack lady's face.
She looks like Grumpy.
She looks like one of the 7 dwarfs.
I think that's probably surgery, swelling.
Of course.
What a
I think
terrible fucking mess that poor lady.
I think it's going to get better as time goes by, but it's still just horrific.
She needs a complete face transplant to even maybe be presentable in public without frightening the living fuck out of everybody.
Yeah.
She is so messed up. There's nothing left. There's nothing left except one useless eye socket with an eyelid.
But there's a whole... I feel bad. The worst part, obviously, they had to take her eyes because of infection. I mean, that's the fucking most horrible part.
Now, were the eyes damaged in the attack?
I'm sure they were.
Must have been. You see,
you got to think they had to be. But maybe they had some hope that she could see again, and then the infection, happened, and they had to take her eyes. But she has no mouth. They had to make a mouth for her.
My kid.
The nose, she can't breathe out of it. It's a big mass from her leg.
Yeah, they took a bunch of skin from her leg and slapped it in the middle of her face.
Oprah does not have a heart.
Sure she does. Surrounded by fat. Did she stop eating already? Jesus, this Oprah 1991?
She has no emotion. The more I watch Oprah, because I've been watching a little more lately, because she's been having some interesting people on there, she doesn't have emotion.
She knows
this Oprah.
She knows what's going to get the talk. Look at her. Look at what everyone is fucking talking about today.
This is it. This is the #1 story of the day. Chimp attack ladies.
Oh.
So the boys got the audio because I wanted to sit through this interview, but I couldn't look at this woman. And then she has no hands on top of it. She has one thumb. Well, she has one thumb left, which Oprah grabbed to thank her for coming to the interview.
She shook her right thumb because that's all she has left. Her left hand is completely gone. Her right hand has just a thumb.
And did you see pictures of this woman?
God damn.
Before? I mean, she's 57, but younger pictures, she was
an average woman, right?
More than average.
But I mean, she just looked normal and healthy,
Yeah. So,
regular broad.
She's worse than transplant lady.
Oh, dude.
A transplant face lady. She's worse.
Snap on nose guy.
Way worse than that guy, and that was pretty horrific to watch.
And he had 2 guys after him.
Yeah.
Two chimps were attacking him.
Sure.
She should have been dead. There's no fucking way this woman should have lived through that with that kind of damage.
Well, let's get into some of this audio courtesy of the Oprah Winfrey Show.
So when you awakened in the hospital and they had to tell you what had happened to you, what did you think?
I don't think I kept grasping what they were saying.
And once you realized, when you fully came to understand what had happened to you, because did they explain to you that you had been in this horrifying experience where Travis had tried to...
Oh, Travis.
Certainly kill you. Some people say even tried to eat you. Were you able to comprehend that at all?
I don't really know when I understood all of that because I don't ask a whole lot about all my injuries. But I guess somewhere along the line that they told me, Travis had attacked me, and I could figure that out for myself, how dangerous he was.
When did the doctors? When did they tell you look like a character from Fraggle Rock?
Her eyes being gone is the worst, man. It's even after a face transplant, she won't be able to fucking see.
Right.
We got to figure the eyes out. Can we get new eyes?
I know, that's a
Can we
tough
figure
one.
that out, please?
They have hearing aids and shit like that, but boy, once those eyes are gone, you're fucked.
But I want to know. I mean, the chimp obviously was gnawing at her eyes and stuff, but were they able to see still?
They had to take them out for infection.
No, I understand that. So
I guess they were at least still there. and then they get infected.
How much damage did the chimp do to the eyes initially?
I'm guessing the nails dug in them.
Because the point is, I mean, you would think, well, they're thinking, okay, at least she'll have her eyes so she could see. Because I think that's one of the worst nightmares, losing your eyes over anything, right?
Shit.
I mean, it would suck to lose your hearing. It would suck to lose your limbs. I'd rather lose my legs than my arms.
Sure.
I'd rather lose my my hearing than my eyes.
I'd rather lose.
So I'm wondering, did she at least was going to be able to see eventually, and then this unfortunate infection, took her eyes?
I don't know, man. She's such a fucking mess. It's like this again. She should be dead.
Would you want to live?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't want to live through an injury, but a horrific. It's like everything that you could try to go, at least. Her fucking hands are gone.
Yes, what do you do?
Her eyes are gone.
How do you, communicate? You know what I mean? How do you do anything without your hands and without your eyes?
There are people that say they'd rather be blind than deaf. For some, I don't know which I would choose, but there are a lot of people that say they'd rather be blind than deaf because they say without the hearing, you lose.
Fucking no.
You can't communicate.
There's closed captions. I mean, with captions.
I don't know.
Hell fucking no.
I'd probably choose deafness, too.
Hell yeah. And we need our ears for our livelihood.
God damn. That is so fucking heinous.
Let's continue. So Oprah asked Charlotte if she's aware of her injuries, like that she has no hands and eyes and all that.
Are you aware of the extent of your injuries?
Not all the way, because it's like lesser need to worry about if I don't know.
But you're aware, obviously, that you don't have the use of your hands. So I understand when the paramedics arrived on the scene, your hands, they say, look like they had been through a shredder, and they were able to reattach your thumb to your right hand. Is it true that you just realized, first of all, you woke up and you weren't able to see? That must have been horrifying for you.
Well, I do remember I kept saying that, well, one of these days I'm going to see, and then the doctors say, no, you're never going to see again. I'm like, well, I don't know. They don't know what they're talking about. But the eye doctor came in a couple weeks ago and said that it's a shame they had to remove my eyes, and that's when I really knew my eyes were not there. And I said, no wonder why they said I'd never see.
Because you don't have eyes.
Good one.
Yeah, good
nice
one.
Nice to reiterate.
That's a very good.
Because you don't have. Look at her arm is just gone.
It's just unbelievable. And why is Oprah interviewing her?
Because it's Oprah.
It's compelling. It's what's one we all want to see, but she took off the mask.
Is it much different than a sideshow, though? Is it a little better because Oprah's asking serious questions?
It's different than a sideshow because Oprah is being compassionate, and it's not to mock the woman or to humiliate her. It really is because it was a national story, and we want to see how she's doing. But the fact is, there is a fucking morbid voyeurism. We don't need to see her. I want to see her. I'm not going to lie, but we don't need to see her.
Right.
It does society no good. We're not going to learn anything from it.
Right.
A violent chimp attack is, a very rare occasion. We're not going to learn anything from it. To show an aborted fetus or a guy who shoots himself, hey, do you want to? That's different.
Right.
This, what are we going to learn from?
Right.
So it's pure voyeurism.
Yeah. Let me say hi to Pete in Jersey. Pete.
Hey guys, morning.
Good morning, Pete.
Not to be mean or anything, but I looked at the first picture I Googled, and she looks like Alice the Goon from the Popeye commercial. That huge nose.
Oh, the Goon. Yeah, the Goon. There are just like horrid cartoon characters she looks like.
Wow, very good.
God, it's just
That's very
awful,
good.
man.
Let's say hi.
I want to see photos, by the way, right after the attack. I know they exist. They will never release them, but I would love to see photos right after the attack or video after the attack.
That's going to be part of the extras.
On the DVD?
Yeah. Ed in Boston. Ed?
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Oprah, I was wondering if you saw the part of the clip where Oprah took a tissue and dabbed pus off her face.
Ed, I'm embarrassed to say that I actually turned the fucking channel. And I was sitting there like ready to watch this, especially for the radio show. And I love this type of stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. It was so horrific. I had to change the channel.
She dabbed her eye socket wound.
With a tissue?
Tissue. Yeah.
It was set up, though. You could kind of tell Oprah really didn't want to do it, but they tried to humanize her, I guess. I don't know.
It runs because it drips and runs. It runs down her cheek into the hole that they made for her mouth. So she's
So
like,
she had a little It's like she had a little barbecue sauce on the side of her lip.
Oh,
you know? It's
God.
like,
Oh, my God.
Let me see it.
You know that she walks around the hospital with the veil because she doesn't want to horrify the rest of the people in the
Get
hospital.
a longer veil.
Yeah, Ed,
though.
I didn't see that, man. That's
check it out.
all right.
Poor
Thank
lady,
you, sir.
man.
She should just become a Muslim. Wear that getup.
All right, let's go to the next clip. We got Oprah.
God, Oprah got
let's just
fucking
play the
fat
clip.
again.
Yeah, she's really big. She is big.
What?
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
No, she works here, but want to comment on
Well,
it.
she knows she got fat. They had to bring her up in the freight elevator when she was here. She got fat. A shock.
We'll just leave that one on.
So why do you wear the veil?
What do you think, asshole?
So I don't scare people, and sometimes other people might insult you. So I
Who would
figured
insult
maybe
this
it's
lady?
easier. I just walk around
Obviously, but I mean, what?
Covered up.
Not to
Would
her
you
wreck.
mind lifting the veil?
Oh,
We wouldn't insult her to
we
her
can
wreck.
see? We'll be back in a moment.
We'll be back. Yeah.
All right.
Who the fuck is that sick that would insult her to her
We'll
face?
be back, and then they have the subtle little piano
well,
music,
you
the
got it.
Oprah piano music.
Are they
It's
going to
very-
play circus music?
He really should.
Oh, my God.
You think there'd be a problem with that if Oprah
bet.
did that? You think the media would be all over that today?
Yes, she's fantastic, and yes, so, okay, take a break, and we'll be right back. Oh, shit.
All right, hold on. I'm going to play that last clip using that music. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on. We might have something. Why don't you start the music? Same clip we just played. It's a little different if you put circus music behind it.
Oh, you want, well,
No, I want.
oh, the whole clip with the music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, you got to pump up your interview sometimes.
So why do you wear the veil?
so I don't scare people, and sometimes other people might insult you. So I figured maybe it's easier. I just walk around covered up.
Covered up. Would you mind lifting the veil? So we can see. We'll be back.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's better.
Oh, my God.
Hey, you little maggot! You make me want to vomit!
No.
No.
So I just came back into the studio. What did I miss?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But I couldn't fucking watch it yesterday, whatever.
No.
Let's say hi to Jimmy James in New Hampshire. Calls a few times a week. What's up, JJ?
Hey, for two things. She sounds like she's got a cold and a face full of Novocaine.
Yeah. Well.
And the second thing is I did get some happy news last night on the internet that she had recently been in touch with Ted Scheckler's eye replacement emporium.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Well.
Is that breaking news? Do they have an AP right next to that story?
Well, there's no E after, so that would bring up memories. But you know what? I don't think Oprah's making a mockery of her at all. But
No,
there
I don't
is a
think so.
voyeurism with it. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, why is she allowed? Again, because the woman wanted to go on, but she's getting ratings from that. She's getting huge coverage from it to just basically show the face.
The difference is
of an accident victim.
The difference is you just got to ask serious questions, and they still allow this in our society on our TVs.
Right.
You know, Barnum and Bailey and all that with the sideshows.
It was just, "Psst, come on in here and take a look at this.
Yeah, it was humiliating.
Well, the sideshow was basically our show. Like, look at this sick fucking thing.
Yeah.
But then you just ask serious questions, and then it goes into mainstream media.
Goes into you're helping.
That's the
somehow.
trick. Yeah, that's the trick.
You're helping. This teaches people to stay the fuck away from giant, monstrous chimpanzees.
No kidding.
We had little
shit.
Mikey in here, though,
Yeah,
man.
we were
It was
talking
so
about
cute.
Little
We were
Mikey.
talking about little Mikey.
I'd have him back.
He
Hell
was so
fucking no.
cute, but Jimmy put it best. He said when you picked up like Mikey or held Mikey, he felt like a sack of cement.
It was like his back was all bone with light skin around it. It was literally.
And that's muscle.
It was solid bone and muscle. At his age back then, he could have killed you maybe, but now, a couple years later, that was 2007, and now he could easily kill you.
Yeah, well,
I think he could have done some damage.
Oh, of course
back
he could
then.
have.
how does he have such great muscle tone and he doesn't even go to the gym?
It's an odd thing. They're always bouncing around and being happy and fun. He was so cute. He just loved me. We've got to get him back.
And we all waste our time at the gym, and we can't get anywhere near the strength of this fucking Mikey character.
Watching Mikey drinking your water that day was so fucking funny.
And then he was giving it to me.
Yeah, and he was giving it to Jimmy.
And chimps don't share.
It was adorable.
Yeah.
But that fucking thing will rip your face off at the drop of a fucking hat.
Not my face.
Well, it would.
Let's go to Vinny in Staten Island. Vinny!
Vincent?
What's up?
Hey.
If she was on more, do you think he would bring the chimps out?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we said that kind of yesterday.
Yeah, of course. Let's say hi to Jeremy in Pennsylvania. Jeremy.
Yeah, I was thinking that she could probably go on tour with Guar and not need a costume.
Jesus.
Oh, my.
I was wondering how long it would take Jimmy to put his dick in it. Front it.
All right, well. You think she'll get work in Hollywood, though?
That is worse than any Tom Savini makeup job I've ever seen. Ever.
You got to say this, though.
Oh.
The lady is a mess, but it's like somebody like Oprah interviewing you. At least she does come at it from a very compassionate angle. It's like you don't feel like it's a mockery or...
Well, you want this humanizing of
Yeah,
her.
I mean, it does make you... No. It puts a face on it, quote unquote, like...
Well...
It does make her a human being and not just a fucking morbid news story.
I kind of disagree because the lady started the interview with the veil on. Okay, so everybody wants to see this woman's
big
face.
reveal.
So Oprah does the big reveal. The right thing would have been do the big reveal for a minute or two, maybe a minute, and then put the fucking veil back on the lady's face for the rest of the interview.
Help us out a little.
Help us out.
So we can listen to what she has to say and not have to look.
But I think it was overdone. A quick peek was plenty, trust me. Like I said, I had to change the channel. And then Oprah should have done the right thing and given her dignity back, whatever she has of that left, and put the veil back on.
She don't know what she looks like, so she's kind of like, she probably, if she knew what she looked like, I bet she would never let them
agree
take
to that
fucking veil
she
off.
could
Because she could conjure up the worst thing she's ever seen as far as facial deformities, and it wouldn't be as bad as that.
Yeah, I mean...
I mean,
it's just so much swelling from the surgery is probably the main problem.
Of course, it's still going to be looking.
And she's going to have a face transplant. They're going to. My nightmare is that she can't breathe because, the septum was probably fucked up.
She's got a hole in her
I would
throat.
want to die. I really would want to die.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Let's say hi to Larry King. Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Gentlemen, rape. Did I do that right, Anthony?
Oh, Larry King, sure.
I mean,
I don't know what that means.
Oh, never mind. Excuse me. When the monkey was attacking you, ripping your face off, ripping off your hands, what did you do with the groceries?
The grocery line.
You should have just went with that right away.
Yeah.
It would have killed. Thank you, Larry. Oprah, we got more music for the interview? Maybe we should... You got another song we could play? All right.
Benny Hill music's always fun.
Well, let's try Benny Hill music. What?
No, Travis has something?
Oh, Benny Hill will be next? Okay.
Okay.
Travis, hit the music.
I want
and
the
then
viruses music.
The next clip from Oprah.
Well, I will tell you that it is pretty shocking when you take the veil off and you see the devastation and destruction that has occurred to your face. It's really pretty shocking. When other people see it, I'm not quite sure what their reactions are.
You're not sure what their reactions are?
Yeah.
Oh, my God! Ah! Ah! Ah!
That's the...
Ah!
Oh, that's better.
Well, the last time I saw a mouth like that, I had a hook in it.
Oh, well.
God, now, Rodney.
Just some of the reactions from Joe Citizen. Back to the music, Travis.
But does that bother you?
No, because people are going to say what they're going to say anyway. I need to move forward and get better and stronger.
When you think about what you used to look like and what your life used to be like, do you feel like the same person?
Yeah, I feel like I'm still me.
I
am officially ashamed of the show.
Yes. I never thought I had like a point where I would reach. And that is it.
Well, let's say hi to Sharon Osbourne. Sharon, a pleasure.
Good morning, boys.
Hello, Sharon.
Sharon.
Yes, this deer was blessed with the ability to breathe, and this was a monkey stick.
Monkey stick.
Well,
you better keep your
Punching out.
You better punching out. You better keep your mouth shut.
Let's say hi to Alan in North Carolina. Alan.
Hey, boys, what's happening?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I heard after the show, she told Oprah that at least she didn't look as bad as Susan Boyle.
Oh.
Fuck it out, boys.
A twofer. Wow.
People are confused. I love you, but you've changed, you little compassionate bitch. I was the one that fucking encouraged the circus music. I just couldn't watch it yesterday.
Oh.
I had a tough time watching it.
Yeah, that is really
Why is that
hard.
not, cool to admit? The next Oprah clip. You got another song, maybe, Travis? All right, good.
What does your face feel like? Because you have this this bulbous, like I understand that part of your leg was grafted to create a nose for yourself. So does that feel like it's hard to breathe, or?
I can't breathe through my nose.
Yeah, you can't breathe. No. And they, as I understand it, were able to create a mouth.
Oh, yeah.
What do you now look forward to for your life?
As I understand it, for the clinic, I'm not a candidate for hands transplant because I had no eyesight. But I'm hoping somewhere along the line I'll be evaluated, and that maybe when I get a face transplant, the hand transplant will be doing it because they have to be done at the same time for the same donor.
Wow. I would just turn into chimp serial killer.
Oh, yeah.
I would just go around.
But you
I
can't
don't
see
know,
him anymore,
Figure,
though.
yeah, that's true.
How would you get to him?
I'd get like a partner.
A partner in crime?
Yeah, and then they would kill the chimps, and I would figure out how to hold a knife with my feet and stab the chimp. I would be so angry at chimps.
I need help finding something.
Horrible.
Oh. We have another clip here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we do.
Oh.
There will be a time, hopefully, in the near future, where you'll be released from the hospital and you'll be able to move out into the world and live somewhat independently, never alone, as you said. And there will be people who will see you on the street or getting out of a car or in a mall or wherever, and they won't know quite what to do or say or how to react. What do you want to say to those people?
Boo.
I'm the same person I've always been. I just look different. And there's, things that happen in life that, you can't change it. It's a tragedy.
Pretty much just saying
Things
shit
happen.
happens.
Well, God bless you, and happy birthday.
No, he didn't.
Much.
Happy birthday.
It was nice.
Nice. Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
It was nice.
Thank you. There's a one thumb. Holding on to that one thumb. It's great.
One little piece of me.
A little piece of you.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
Oh, no.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
Oprah doesn't know how to end the interview.
No.
Why would you wish her a happy birthday?
Happy birthday. There will be no more happy birthdays for that
They're
one.
just birthdays now.
Yeah.
They're just
never happy
fucking birthdays.
Not happy ones.
Wow.
So, what'd you get for your birthday?
That's what I'm trying to think of, too.
Yeah, what do you get somebody that
has no face?
No face.
Well, let's say hi to Tony Danza. It's a pleasure when Tony calls our show. Tony!
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing over there?
Hi, Tony. Hey, Tony.
Listen, I just, thoughts and prayers to the monkey-faced lady. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. Let's go to Joe in Queens. Joe.
Yeah, guys, come on. Really, be nice. I mean, stop rubbing it in her face. Punching out. See ya.
Oh, boy. So what are you going to do? What the fuck is that about?
I don't know. We should send her to have an argument with a black Columbia professor.
People are the gifts that they're suggesting.
Oh, they're coming in
are a
there?
ski mask, a Jason mask, a lot of chapstick,
a shotgun. How about a shotgun? Is it that on the list?
No. Oh, yeah, no, that's just there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
popped
Good.
in.
Good.
Yeah.
A lot of chapstick.
A lot of chapstick seems to be coming in.
She can't breathe through her nose. That's the fucking. Can't see, no hands. What
when you
the
have a cold,
fuck?
you can't breathe through your nose. I don't think that's the toughest thing she's going through right now, with her eyeballs popped out of her head.
And then what? Oprah just grabbed onto her thumb at the end of the interview.
Horrible.
Yeah, she grabbed her thumb and like shook her thumb.
Shook her.
The lady had given that chimp fucking. I think she said the people now she's denying it, but I think that they said there was Valium in the system or something. It's like you can't give a fucking. That's what caused this poor animal to fucking react that way. Yes, it was a drug or whatever the drug was.
Jeez, imagine if he wasn't on the Valium. Valium like mellows you out.
No, but they said that caused the reaction. It can sometimes cause a weird reaction
in chimps.
Yeah, and everything.
I never see that on the disclaimer on television. Might cause chimps to eat women's faces. Check with your doctor. Side effects include eating of women's face, hands, and feet.
Well, there you go. That's the chimp lady. Chimp attack
saga
lady.
Continues. Let's see if one of these days she gets her face transplant. Why are they giving her why are they cutting her up to make a nose and shit like that? If eventually they might just carve her face off and.
Well, I think
face off. Yeah.
I think if you're in that situation, the one thing you really want is to breathe through your nose. Who gives a shit if you got a fucking nice face if you can't see it yourself?
Get a Makita with a quarter-inch drill bit, and then just right into your
why can't
whatever your sinus is left, and
start breathing fresh air.
You're breathing.
I bet the husband, though, if they're having a face transplant, he'll probably go over the ones that he wants, and they're like, yes, no, yes. Hope they give her I hope it's not like someone who like Charlotte Ray who dies, and that's the face she gets. You hope it'd be some fucking model who just falls asleep and never wakes up. Svetlana Nakatola passed away. She's a Russian model with a giant clit and wonderful hands. I'll take her.
She's going to get some Breathe Right duct tape.
Jesus. Yeah, well.
God. Terrible. Why?
Phone's lit, but I don't know what they want to talk about. I'm sure. Well, let's try Kevin in Connecticut. Going cold here. I don't even know what you got, Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
What do you got, Kevin?
I thought I heard Oprah say yesterday she was leaving. Let's give her a hand.
Oh, did they say that? Let's give her a hand before. No, it was a private interview. There was no audience.
I know what she's getting for her birthday, though.
What?
Tickets to see Jimmy Norton at the Comedy Connection in Chicopee, November 27th.
What a fine gift.
I'm sure she needs a few lofts.
Send her out there, and we'll give her half price. I won't comp her because ticket sales are slow in Chicopee, but we will give her half price.
We should have
See you there.
Nice of
I'll
you.
see you there, Jimmy.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
We should put out a press release that you're giving her 2 almost free tickets to one of your shows.
We're giving her 2 half-price tickets and a free soda.
What? Why don't they just? Here's what they could do. They could just smack one of those plastic with the metal dust in it. Smash that in on her face, and then she could just draw the face.
Oh my
like
God.
that guy with the magnet.
Right.
Or just use like an Etch-a-Sketch. She could put an Etch-a-Sketch on her face, and then just make a big square face.
I would just wear Halloween masks
all the time. Halloween must be great for her.
Yeah, just
she'd win. She could clean up at parties all around. Just schedule it where you could go to these parties with
one party
best
after
costume,
another.
and then they'd be like, "Oh my God, that's fantastic!" And she walks out with cash.
Gosh, what a living hell.
Woolly Willy. She could get the Woolly Willy thing and put it on her face and make expressions and facial hair.
We have a kid freaking out because he got an Xbox for Christmas.
Xbox 360! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I thought you'd never come!
Sounds like me introing Ozzy.
Please, right when he turns it on, Red Ring of Death. Would that be great? You little fucker. Is there a video of that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I saw this.
Let's see.
How old is he?
He's a little tyke
Looks like
of about 7.
His hair like Potsy Weber.
Kids are so stupid. Oh. So I say to girls when I'm going down on them, oh my God, I thought you'd never come.
That's the best way to react to when a girl shows you her tits. To just scream and yell like that.
Get on the floor and do the curly run.
That dog's freaking out.
Yeah.
Goes on and
Kid
on.
lost his little fucking mind.
That's great.
And then the obligatory, the second half of the video is the entire first half, but just in slow motion.
It's not exactly David at the dentist.
I know.
Some kid's family, they have a shitty TV in the back. What year was this, 1986?
Yeah, he's going to play it on that piece.
He's got a 13-inch tube TV.
At Sam's house.
Even his dog is hacky and old. I hate this fucking family. I hope right after that, the fucking, like right after, as he's plugging his Xbox, old Rex ran out and was struck by a delivery truck. I hope the fucking, I hope the golden-haired dog in that video now has a fucking tire print to his back. And the dog did the little half curly run, except his innards and shit were coming out of his stomach. Christmas is spoiled!
Why can't you just be happy for the kid?
They have to use the Xbox to pick up the dog by the hind legs and put his lower half, his tendrils, in the fucking box that his toy came in. Despise that dog, barking happily. Right after that, I hope it ran through the fucking dog door to alert the neighbors that his master had gotten the Xbox. And a fucking, like a delivery truck just fucking plowed into him. One tire over the ears and one over the back of the legs.
Holy shit.
Kid's horror as he just hears from outside.
Every time he plays that Xbox, he'll have to think of brains and shit on the fucking tip of his white shell-toe Adidas. He scooped up Rex's fucking most private areas. That little pink lipstick they found 2 days later. Because the dog's dick was hard. The dog was so happy that he got the Xbox, he ran out of the house with a hard dick. So when the truck ran it over, that little lipstick went and shot off the front of his body. The neighbor found it stuck to the mailbox. I think this might belong to you. I don't know what to do with it. My cat was knocking it around, laughing. My cat was twittering pictures of this.
You have a wild imagination, my friend.
Holy shit. A fucking dog dick stuck to the frozen fucking mailbox. They actually thought they had a letter because...
Holy shit. You're despicable. You're just not a good person.
I am. Oh my God.
Jesus, Jimmy.
The flag is up. It was little red. Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh,
fuck, man.
Bravo.
Jimmy.
You know what?
You knew that thing was going to fire up like that, too.
Because it was so hard. He was so happy. When the dog saw the Xbox, you could hear him getting excited. His little paws were going. His weenie stood up and he didn't know why.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck, man. You know what? Let's call it.
Yeah, that was
There's no way we're beating that.
That's a great out, motherfucker.
Let's call it. Fuck it. Jimmy, you promoting anything?
Oh, God.
Addison Improv, my return to the Dallas area. It's been like well over a year and a half, I think.
Fuck, I used to love going there with you.
Love that gig, man. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I will be at the Addison Improv in Addison, Texas.
Fuck, I love Dallas.
Go see Jimmy Norton.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Go see me.
It kills me. I'm going to fucking be laughing now all fucking day. Jesus Christ.
The neighbor calls the father. We have something we think is yours, and he's so distracted. He's like holding it, and then the phone rings, so he puts it behind his ear. And he forgets it's there until it thaws out. And his dog pre-cum on his ear. He's like, oh no. One of my glasses have been slipping off. What a bad boy that kid is.
It's horrible. Shit.
All right.
All right, man.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later.
Good to be back. All right, what else? Oh, yeah, the special needs.
Special needs prom. Now that's sweet.
Here, prom season is the giving season.
I can't say enough about these kids.
The teenagers at St. Charles High will be dancing with the stars. The stars just happen to be teenagers with special needs.
Stars are
the special
rotating
needs
around their
prom,
head like
now in its
idiots.
14th year.
That is fucking hilarious.
So they're having fun.
Yeah.
All right.
With special needs. The special needs prom, now in its 14th year, is put on by members of the high school's Renaissance Club.
Kids that do the right things, kids that academically perform.
It was all started by the club's sponsor at the time, who had a child with Down syndrome. She knew that the best lessons for students don't always come from a textbook.
Everybody has a place, and everybody belongs together, and everybody
Looks
takes
like me.
care of one another.
What? It's a girl with Down syndrome.
She looks like me. Wow.
And she's doing a dance, and there's spotlights on her, like little spotlights or mirror ball lights, and she looks like she's trying to bat the light away.
Yeah, that's what you need.
You got to really try to tell her the concept that it's impossible to hit light. Actually, you can.
Oh, my God. I'm going to hell for this one.
They're not very
Yeah,
they're not good dancers.
No, they're not.
John.
They dance like a bunch. Well, you know.
John T. from Virginia writes, you want to guess the prom theme song?
What was it?
Lady Gaga's Just Dunce.
Or Let's Dunce. Could be a bunch of dunce ones, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Well, what happened?
Me and Joe have the same joke. The obvious one is Let's Get Retarded from the Black Eyed
Yeah,
Peas.
that's funny. How they should have just blasted that. Oh, how in trouble would someone be if they blasted Black Eyed Peas? Let's get retarded. Ah, let's get retarded. Just dancing and have no clue. You know what, Danny? Play the video while Let's Get Retarded is going so we could get the full impact.
On the way for it to kick in.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're all dressed up like it's their prom. Because I guess it is. What school are they going to that it's their prom?
I think it's a whole county thing.
Oh, is it a county thing? So it's not even school, right? Stop. This inclusion thing is retarded. I mean, ridiculous. It's obviously. Oh. This is good when it was retarded and not get it, like, started.
Everybody, yeah. Let's get into it. It's stupid.
Oh,
my God.
You're gonna be
okay. You're gonna be okay. Dude, this is classic.
It's syncing up.
You gotta get this video and put that to it.
You think YouTube would have a problem if you fucking put this up?
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. This is so wrong.
Oh, boy.
Great song.
She'd have to be.
I am the werewolf.
Yes, you're the werewolf. Holy shit, was that good.